Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Good morning, third grade. My name is Mrs. Nix, and I am so excited to be here with you and to support you as you become amazing thinkers, readers, and writers. I was just reading, this one's called Substitute Teacher Plans. It's a super funny book. Do you like funny books? Okay, this one, the teacher is making a list because she's going to be out for the day. She makes a plan of all the things that she wants to do for fun while she's out, and she makes a list of all the things that her substitute needs to take care of. And you know what happens? The lists get switched. If you want to know what the kids got to do in class with their substitute teacher, you're going to have to check out this book. It's pretty funny. All right, so happy Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Let's go through. We have been working all week on that long A with all of the spellings, and we've been looking at our plural nouns. Let's warm up our brains and get going with it again today. All right, so high frequency words. We're going to use those to warm us up today. We've got 10 of them. Remember, we're looking at them. We need to be able to read them, write them, and use them in a sentence. So let's do it. We've got call, called, by, can, came, bring, carry, brown, and butt. All right, now we're gonna look at brown and butt because these are two words that we would use in our sentences. Now, brown we know is a color, B-R-O-U-N, and butt, B-U-T, is an interjection? Yes, am I saying that right? All right, so we're gonna see where do we wanna use it. If we like something, but we like something else. All right, let's look. I like all kinds of ice cream. Mint chip is my favorite. That's where that but is gonna go. But mint chip is my favorite. Is it your favorite too? Oh. No, the color. Oh, did I say it wrong? You know what, boys and girls, I guess I said it wrong. Let's do it. Brown, B-R-O-W-N. Sorry about that. You know, when you're looking on the back side, sometimes it happens. Good job. Love that you're catching me all the time. All right, so right here, we're talking about brown. I have brown eyes and brown hair. Look right there. I have brown eyes and brown hair. All right, so let's look through. We're gonna look at those long A because we wanna be able to spell those long A words multiple times. So, or be able to spell them even though there's multiple ways to spell it. So, I have my train card to remind me that the long A says A like in the word rain, or the end of the word like stay. Do you hear that A? Good job. So the long A can be spelled a lot of different ways. Oh my goodness. So we've got A-I, A-Y, A blank E, E-A, E-I or E-I-G-H, and E-Y. Let's look at some words that use those spellings. Now, we're progressively getting harder because by Friday we've had a lot of practice. So look at these words. We started the beginning of the week with tail so that we could find that AI. Now let's look at our word. Can you find that AI? There it is right there. Let's read it. Explain, explain, right? Good job. Like I need you to explain your answer. And then we have AY, like in play. Do you find the AY at the end of the word? Look, I even see the word play. Here's our prefix, dis, display. Good job. And then A blank E. oh my golly, look at this word right here. It's so long, but do I have an A blank E? I have 8. Or mate, estimate, estimate. I need you to estimate your answer. Good job. And then EA says A like in great, and do you see it? Steak. Good job. EI or EIGH like in vain, or do you see the EIGH? So that says A, ate, weight. Like that's how much a person weighs is their weight. And then finally, EY. Now EY says A as in they, or look at this one, convey, convey. That means like we're gonna convey a message, we're gonna share a message. All right, nicely done. Those were some hard words on a Friday, huh? But you guys were able to do it because you persevered, you stuck with it. Good job. All right, let's go over and look at some plural nouns. Now, plural nouns simply mean that you have more than one, right? Okay, so typically speaking, if we have just a noun, we add an S. Now, not all nouns are the same. Some nouns end with different letters, so we have a different spelling pattern for those letters. Let's look. I've got a rule. It says add ES to form the plural of nouns ending in S, SS or double S, SH, CH, and X. So anytime we have a word that ends with any of these letter combinations, we want to add an ES. So let's look. We've done a few of them back on Monday, but I've underlined the end of the word so we can kind of see it. So bus had one S, just like lens. If I have more than one lens, I have lenses. And because it ends with an S, I add ES, lenses. When I have double S at the end, like in glass, I'm going to add ES. And now I have glasses. So maybe they're drinking glasses, and I have more than one. Bench ends with a CH, and so I wouldn't write it with just an S. I make sure that I put ES because it has that CH. Benches. We are sitting on the benches. There's more than one. How about bush? When there's more than one, when there's an SH, we want to add ES, not just an S, but an ES. Look at it right there. Bushes. And then mix ends with an X. So when we have more than one mix, we have several mixes. We do ES. Do you see it right there? Nicely done, third grade. All right. So I have a story for us today to kind of look through and practice some of these long A and plural nouns. So read with me. This one's called Fun Classes. Do you see the double S? It has an ES. Good job. You guys are looking well. Okay, so let's see what we can find. I see one right here. I see, oh, here's lessons. Did it have an ES? Nope. Let's look over here. Dishes has an ES. Nice job. Okay, so let's look as we're reading today. Fun classes. I love doing fun stuff. All right. I take fun classes with Miss Day. I like all kinds of lessons. I like it when I use paints. Miss Day sets out dishes and then mixes paints so 10 kids can see how to make colors. Miss Day passes 6 dishes to Jake and Dale. I like it when Miss Day picks red and yellow to make all kinds of colors. I like to play with clay. I am making 6 fishes. They have fins and tails. Miss Day says she will mix 5 glazes to get the flashes of color on 5 fishes. I cannot wait to see fishes swimming on my walls. I like to take fun classes. Boys and girls, do you love art? It's so much fun to take all those fun classes. Absolutely. Did you see all of those plural nouns? Amazing job, right? Okay, so it's Friday. I have just one last thing that I want us to be able to do to practice and apply, because remember, in third grade, we're going to be looking at multisyllabic words. And so those are those bigger words. And since we've practiced those long A sounds, I want us to go through and read some of them in our closing today. Are you ready to join me? Okay, so let's look. Can we find those long A word or the long A spellings? And let's look. You know what? I'm going to do it with a pen. Do you see it? It's right there. You see that AI? So let's read the word. Explain. Good job. Okay, let's check out this one. Do you see any long A spellings? Yeah, look at that. Now, this is an interesting one because even though we know that the color gray is usually spelled AY because we're in the United States and it's spelled with an AY, in other countries they spell it with an EY. So greyhound actually is from another country. We borrowed that word from them. Nice job. So greyhound. Ooh, look at this one. This is one of those words. I used to struggle spelling this one all the time, but if you learn this spelling pattern, look how easy it is. The long A is E-I-G-H. Do you see it now? Neighbor. Neighbor. Good job. Do you see those suffixes on the end, that ing? Find that long A. Gain. Gaining. Do you see it? Nice job. How about here? Mistake. Good. You guys are doing great. Let's do another one. Play. Play. Ground. Good job. Oh, EA says that A sound. Greater. Good. Mailing. Good. Retake. Nicely done. We've got 4 more. Let's finish them. Failed. Do you see that long A? Wearing. Grapevine. Grapevine. And high chair. High chair. Oh my goodness, third grade, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You have worked so hard all week, and I am so proud of you. All right, so here's what I need you to do. I need you to remember that you are responsible for your learning success. Remember, ask those questions, listen, and share your ideas. Together, we can do so much more. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Make sure that you are listening and doing your best, and I can't wait to see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.